who will come from Mars or from Jupiter. The resolution talks about observers who are there. ICRC, Syrian Arab Red Crescent, OCHA, United Nations, all of them are there. Nobody else will come from outside of these people who are still there. So we are not talking about forming or establishing a new force coming from outside to replace those who are on the spot. The resolution speaks about the UN as well as RCRC and the Syrian Red Arab Crescent Association to supervise and monitor the implementation of the resolution. So they are there. They have been implementing the provision of the resolution for years.
Does your government guarantee their safety?
We have guaranteed the safety of the UN staffers for 6 years. 6 years, and none of the UN staffers got killed or wounded or abducted, just for your kind information. And we paid costly for that, because too many of our officers, our humanitarian workers, and our officers got killed because of that.
What's the status of civilians in Fua and Kafraya, and who, according to your government, was responsible for the burning of the buses? Which groups?
The group who burnt the buses is called Saraya Al-Tawheed. Saraya Al-Tawheed, which is part of Al-Qaeda and Jaysh al-Fatah, affiliated to the Turkish intelligence.
Did anyone get out of the two? I mean, what's the status of people in Fua and Kafraya?
They killed 3 drivers, abducted the remaining 22 other drivers, burnt 25 buses, prevented, of course, the evacuation of the wounded people from Kafraya and Al-Fu'a. But today, we have succeeded evacuating hundreds of these wounded people from Kafraya and Al-Fu'a.
Mr. Ambassador,
You mentioned these names and their nationalities. What are you planning to do with them? Are you going to let them go out? Are you going to arrest them? Because you have all the information, obviously, and you control the area on the ground. So what
we are going to catch them, my friend, and show them to you.
You mean only them or them and other fighters?
Them? No, I'm talking about the foreigners, intelligence officers whose name I have mentioned a few minutes ago. You wanted to see them? We will show them to you.
Mr. Ambassador, a lot of buses that were supposedly burned in Eastern Aleppo.
It's not supposedly. Haven't you seen the pictures?
No, I'm supposedly. I'm saying because they were not burned by the people you claim were burned by. People say that they were burned by.
Forget about people.
Like
Forget about the people. I have the film of the burning of the buses with the slogans of the leader who burned the buses, claiming Allahu Akbar and identifying himself. We have the statement who issued. Come on, my friend. Come on. Give me a break. Give me a break, please.
Mr. Ambassador, you named off a whole list of individuals who you claim are
nice people, yeah,
are intelligence agents from countries.
No, they are Syrian moderate opposition.
Right. Can
genetically
you tell,
modified.
Are they still in eastern Aleppo?
Yes.
They are still there.
Yes. And this is why you saw this hysterical move during the weekend by France and Britain and the Americans, because they wanted to guarantee their safety out of the eastern part of Aleppo.
Mr. Ambassador, how have you been able to name them as you do now?
We don't have strong intelligence services. Thank you so much.
إذن تابعنا مشاهدينا تصريح مندوب سوريا الدائم الدكتور بشار الجعفري لدى الأمم المتحدة، تحدث فيه عن القرار الذي